March 26, 2011. newlyconservative.com, heading up to the Capitol here in Madison, Wisconsin on a bitterly cold day. Let's see what we can find. The remix.
And please stop comparing Walker to weasels. Weasels are little furry animals that eat their young. Walker is much worse than that.
And he's lost his fur on the top too.
Box is full. He won't take your call unless your name is Coke. But you can write the governor a letter, and it will be delivered to his office by a union postal clerk that enjoys collective bargaining rights. I have a stamped envelope, pre-addressed, ready to go. Write the so-called governor a letter. Tell him he has lost the legitimacy of leadership. Thank you very much.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
I'm good.
Can I grab one of those letters?
You can.
I just write Scott Walker a letter on this.
It's all ready.
And then I just send it in.
Stamped. Tell the governor how you feel.
All right, I'll do that.
Thanks for coming out today.
Great. I can take this?
It's $1 if you got one. If you don't, it's on me.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let me reach in my pocket here and see what I got, okay?
Thank you. Polls on election day. Call a union cab. The rides to polls are free.
So I have just procured this pink envelope here with the stamp on it from the guy up there in purple with the megaphone there. I see him out here a lot saying some funny things, and he told me to take this, write a letter into this envelope and let Scott Walker know how I feel. So I'm going to do just that.
Hi, Jimmy, what are you doing here?
How do you do?
You're good.
So when I buy something from here, the money goes to support some of the recall efforts? Is that right?
Yep.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you. Do I really believe that that guy's not making a profit from selling this stuff? I don't know. I don't know.
I said something in the course of the campaign that, very frankly, I thought was important, but I didn't think it would get the response that it did. It certainly wasn't intended to elicit a response. I just thought it was important. And I made comment that if I were to be elected mayor, that at one point, very early on, we needed a conference on cooperatives here in Madison. Because how can you have a discussion about a local economy, how can you talk about building a strong economy if you do not have a focus on cooperatives? That just seems to be so basic, so essential in recognizing a community that participates in solving social problems as well as economic problems. And of course, unfortunately, what's going on today in our society, particularly in our state, is antithetical to that. And the reason
to sustain and support our co-ops.
Yeah.
to tell you that Latinos, we are really in solidarity, and also we want to resist until Walker is out of this office. Thank you for coming united, because together we are going to win. Thank you.
And what are those tactics? The strike, the boycott, the direct action. Now, somebody said recall. There's a direct relationship between the movement within the parliamentary electoral system to recall and the mass movement, this popular movement that energizes that recall initiative. Now, those of you that are going to focus on recall, do what you must. Do what you must. We're all part of the same movement. But those of you who are serious about exerting real social and political power must move to a level of resistance. When they say Wisconsin is open for business, we must say no business as usual. No business as usual. No business as usual.
I've been writing Democrat with a small d and putting quotes around it. Yeah. For you guys, I took the quotes off and I gave you back your capital.
Thank you.
Because you were acting like Democrats.
Yep, yeah, we are.
Fighting Democrats.
Yeah, we'll keep it up, don't worry.
Hey, you're welcome, man.
Okay, hang in there, all right?
That's Senator John Erpenbach right there, who was just talking to those people. All right, time to head inside here. See what's going on the inside. Bring photo ID. Right now I'm sitting here inside the Capitol building, as you can see, and I'm just sort of sitting here and thinking about this envelope that I got from earlier. Stamp already in place. Thank you very much, sir. And trying to figure out what I should write to Scott Walker.